A big obstacle we see in business is an inward myopia of leaders looking into their business when it comes to strategic planning, with limited focus of what's happening outside of the business, into the industry, outside of the industry, in the world out there. Now, part of our profit improvement journey that we follow with our clients, we started a series on the one-page strategic plan, a tool out of the book Scaling Up by Vern Harnish that we use successfully as part of our methodology. And today we are discussing another component in this series, and this is the SWT tool. It's spelled SWT, and it stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, and Trends. And we'll compare it to the traditional SWOT shortly. Now, part of the one-page strategic plan, there is the strategic thinking part compared to the execution planning part. Now, the SWT tool is an excellent tool where we use it to help leaders in the strategic thinking part to come up with a big picture ideas and focus outward, looking out of the business, out into the different industries. When it comes to the execution planning part, we use the traditional SWOT tool, and that's more inwardly focused, looking into the business and dealing with the how you want to execute on the planning. So if we unpack the SWT tool, starting off with trends, these are the changes that might happen and might shake up your business or your industry. And there are various dimensions and perspectives one can use, and here we look at specifically 6 different ones. Firstly, looking at the changes in technology. What's happening in terms of artificial intelligence, robotics, and all those clever new technologies. Distribution, looking at how things move and the changes in product delivery. Product innovation, what are new ways of doing the same thing that competes with your product. We look at markets, looking at that startup guy on the other side of the world that could have a major impact on your business without you even knowing about them right now. We look at consumers, how they spend and how that changes and what that effect that has on your business. And then lastly, what happens to social patterns and social behavior. If we look at strengths, now these are inherent to your business and they exist, they are there, and they will continue to deliver value. Weaknesses are also inherent to the business. You can't do much about them, but important for us to understand what they are and help us to navigate. A question to you is, are you clear on what trends might shake up your business or your industry? And what is your plan to navigate them? Here at CoLab, we have a series of half-day workshops in person or online, where we help you and your team to discover these exact questions and implement them through the one-page strategic plan. Why don't you connect with us? It would be our privilege to help you release your thinking. This is Baron Cronje signing off for CoLab.